It's been a month I've been looking at the same view out of this window. And I guess I have had it now. I have had it with the same view each and every day. And I still haven't explored this city. I guess it is time.
गाए हमसे नाराज रहना सजाए हम तेरी बारात है ना सवेरे दिन रात न पाए चैना सुन लेना तुम्हें चाहकर भी न चाहे करे जो मन मानिए मन न माने मिली जो ये जो याद मिल के अब बाटे तेरे नाम.
Hello! So yes, I do know that song was a bit too much, but what can I say? I'm pretty excited to be back. Now, in case any of you is wondering where I have been and what I've been up to, I have some options for you. So are you ready to become a millionaire? Okay, let's ease down a bit. That ain't gonna happen.
चीटिंग करता है तू चीटिंग करता है तू.
But I do have some things planned for you if you answer correctly. But I am not gonna share the options right now cause I want you to stick around so that I can enhance my viewership.
पैसा ही पैसा होगा.
So you see, I'm being genuinely honest with you. But the thing is, I also haven't thought of the options yet. So I do need time to figure it out. But in the meanwhile, it's time to start talking about the city I'm gonna show you today. So today, I'm not gonna travel anywhere. But what I'm gonna do is show you around in the city where I have been living for the past 7 months. So let's get started.
I can feel how I'm changing. I don't know if I'll ever go back.
So Vienne is a beautiful town surrounded by luscious green mountains and houses some Roman monuments, and is just 20 minutes train ride away from Lyon. But if I have to put in one line, then Vienne is a city overflowing with Roman history. And with that, let's head to the first stop. So today I'm gonna do something different. Now generally what I do is I end up with a place which offers you a good view of the city. But today I am gonna start with the Chapelle Notre Dame, which apparently offers the best view you can get of the city of Vienne. And it is situated at this Pipet hill where I am currently at. In the Roman times, this would have been a sacred area with temples overlooking the forum. Now, this place was nice, and the inside of the church was also nice, a bit dark though. Now, yes, if I'm being honest, then I did try to come here once. I think it was like a few months back, but since this place, the next place, the theater, which I'll probably show you, there was a concert happening here, and since you can completely get a view from this hill of the theater, they had closed this hill at that time, and I couldn't cover it because I really wanted to cover that concert, because if I talk about Vienne, then it is one of the selling point of the city. So if you want to come, then I would suggest you come around the first 2 weeks of July. That's when this concert happened. So finally I have reached the Roman theater. I don't know how I lost my way because it was just below the hill that I just showed you earlier. But anyways, now I'm here and I have noticed that there is a ticket, but it isn't that much. So it's just €3, and I guess you can buy this ticket and go to the museum as well, but I won't be going there because I'm really not interested in any kind of museum. But why don't I show you this place from the outside first?
From the town with the palm trees and good vibes. You know the best vibes soaking up the sunshine. And we hustle cause we tryna live a good life.
driving down the coast, homies in the back bumping loud. You know, we ain't got no words.
So right now I have to climb all the way up, which I don't like because if I remember rightly, in Lyon it was at the top. So I didn't have to climb and I didn't have to pay a single penny.
हमको घंटा फर्क नहीं पड़ता है.
But, if I talk about the view or the feel of this place, it's pretty nice. Empty, serenic, views of the mountain and everything, as well as the old city. So in that way it is worth the €2 I've paid. But yeah, not worth the stairs, man. I hate the stairs. But anyways, let me tell you a little about this place. This theatre, it remained hidden from antiquity to 1908. It was built in the 40 AD and back then it would have been able to seat around 13,000 spectators, making it second largest Roman theatre to be found in France. The theatre was then restored in the 1920s and the 30s and remains a performance venue with seating for 8,000 people on 46 tiers. So now I'm pretty much done with this place and so I'll be heading to my next stop.
This my home. I don't plan on leaving. There ain't nothing better than the west side. That's and right. I'm like, ooh, we on the map. We get the bag, never look back. And I'm like, ooh,
So this is the Abbaye Saint-André-le-Bas and I have no idea what it is. But while I was looking where to go next, I found that this place is something I could check out. Although I've never seen this place open. It used to fall on my route to the company where I used to work before. So I'm not really sure and I'm just trying to take a round and see if it is open so that I can just find a little more about this place. Alright, now before I start talking about what this place is, let me share a bit what I've been able to find out. So first thing being that this abbey is basically a combination of church, a garden and a museum. So if you want to go to the church, it's free, but there's opening time, so you can check that. For this abbey and this garden, there is a fees of €3.50 if you are only buying for this place, but you can have a combination with the other museums. Anyways, it doesn't seem that it is kind of worth for €3.50 just simply because of what you will also notice. Like, have a look at this garden. Does it look like a maintained garden for which you'll pay any money? Doesn't seem like that to me. I don't know about you. So considering that, and then it's just old stuff that I see here. The next place I'm heading to is gonna be through this old city. It's a temple. Again, I have seen this monument a lot of times, but I am not really aware of what it is, so I'll find out and share with you. So enjoy a bit of clip of the old city of Vienne. So guys, this monument that you see behind me, when I saw it for the first time, I really couldn't appreciate it. I still don't, but like my landlord, they told me a bit about this place and I will share that with you now. So this temple is called the Temple of Augustus and Livia. And it is the oldest monument in this place. Although when I will show you around in this place, what you cannot do is look what is there inside because it's pretty much an empty place. But one thing that you can surely do here is sit around the bars which are there, have a drink and two, chat with your friends. But there's nothing much to see in this monument as such. And with that, it's time that I head to my last stop for today. So behind me is the French national monument called Vienne Cathedral, which is not strictly a cathedral, as the Archdiocese of Vienne was abolished at the start of 1800. What you see today mostly Romanesque and Gothic from between 12th and 14th century, but with some later additions after the building was damaged during the French Wars of Religion. The western facade facing the Rhone is a treasure, and 3 exemplary carved portal arches managed to survive the damage. The right portal shows the prophets and the angels, the left one is dedicated to the Virgin, while the center has images you may recognize from the Old and New Testament. So that is that, guys, but I think I have forgotten to show you one thing, which is the Saturday market here. I guess if you have to come to Vienne, I would suggest you definitely come on Saturday because the city is more lively at that date, and definitely do not miss the Saturday market because it's pretty huge, biggest among all the ones which I have seen here in France. Okay, oh no. Yeah, before you go anywhere, I guess I forgot to give you the options, right? So I have written them down, so let me share them with you. Okay, so if you remember, the thing is you have to select the right options. Why I was missing from YouTube for this long. So the first option I have for you is that I landed in a military site while making my last video and they held me for trespassing. So I had to get my lawyer and everything in order to escape from there. The second option that you have is that I was going door to door asking and begging for job. That one is pretty believable if you ask me, isn't it? The third option, that I just had a breakup.
ਹੱਸਦੇ ਚਿਹਰਿਆਂ ਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ
Sad one,
ਕੋਈ
okay.
ਤਕਲੀਫ ਨਹੀਂ
वाह क्या एक्टिंग कर रहा है
And I was going through the healing phase, so I had to get a bit of therapy and that's why I was missing, okay? That one is pretty close, I guess. Or not. You are the one who has to guess. And the last option is that it is none of them. I was just being lazy, like Libyans, they tend to be from time to time. Now you have all the options. You can pause and have a look at them as well, or you can rerun the video if you want to participate in this thing. So all you need to do is go on Insta and you have to send me the option on Instagram, and one of the main condition is that you have to be the subscriber for at least 6 months. So if you are and you are none of my friends, then you can definitely participate. Send me your answers and I will contact you with a gift. And if you have stayed this far, I guess there won't be any problem with liking this video. So please do that, and I will see you in the next one.
मैं खा चला चला और बढ़ता गया तुम्हारी राह में साथ सांस लेता